The Bucs Arizona road trip is a homecoming for head coach Mike Budenholzer. He grew up in the city of Holbrook. That's about 3 hours northwest of Phoenix. Delaney Brey caught up with one of his childhood friends.
When things are going good, we always talk about what the players did well. But when things are bad, the hammer comes down hard on coach. With the Milwaukee Bucks in the NBA Finals for the first time since 1974, I think it's time we finally give Coach Bud some love. In order to do that, I caught up with one of his childhood friends, BJ Little, to get some insight on how Holbrook, Arizona shaped the league's two-time Coach of the Year.
He was coaching you then, and he's coaching a group of guys now.
Growing up a road runner at Holbrook High School, BJ says Mike Budenholzer never slowed down.
There was a comment that Mike Bud said about one of his star players, Giannis, about kicking him out of the gym. Mike should know that, okay? Mike should know that though his dad was the coach, athletic director, Mike is the individual that you will have to kick out of the gym.
And whether it was football, basketball, or golf,
Mike always led you in drills. He was always the most accountable person that was there.
As for his competitiveness,
Coach Bud is the one who broke his arm. I think it was his junior or maybe his senior year. He broke his right hand, but he taught himself how to use his left hand so he can stay on the floor and continue to play.
So BJ isn't shocked Mike is where he is today, though it always surprised him that Pomona is where he played college ball.
I always thought Mike would be at the University of Arizona. We used to go to camp every year at the University of Arizona. And Mike probably will never tell you, but Mike had left that camp on several occasions with the most valuable player award.
Always an MVP in BJ's eyes, he looks forward to watching the rest of the finals, rooting for a friend.
I'm not an NBA coach. I'm not an NBA official. I'm not an NBA player. I'm a person who watches a lot of basketball, and I just think, you know, his level and his intelligence, and you know, I think he really does a wonderful job.
With the series tied 2-2 going into Game 5 of the NBA Finals, if the Milwaukee Bucks can clinch their first championship since 1971, it won't just be a first for the city in 50 years, it will also be the first for a Coach Bud. You see, Mike's father Vince led the Holbrook Roadrunners to 3 state championship games, but they only brought it all home once, in 1971. Coincidence? I think not. Reporting in Phoenix, Delaney Brey, TMJ 4 News.